Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're here at just up against North 5th Street and Interstate 15. In fact, Interstate 15 is right, oops, that didn't work, right there. And then that's Cary that goes right above the 15, a major north-south artery here in the western United States. And then North 5th, which is a local street here in the city of North Las Vegas. That's actually between us. So this little intersection here is between the three of them, Cary, North 5th, and Interstate 15 all at the same time. They all converge together at the same point there. We are going to make a right here on ORR, O-R-R. And another trampoline there. Those things become missiles when it gets really windy out. And now heading eastbound on ORR towards Donna Street for our friends following along at home. And this is White Street we're approaching, an RV parked here in the street. That's just begging for it to get stolen. And this is the Donna Street that was once synonymous with the Donna Street gang. No more. I don't know. I haven't seen any signs of any gang activity, but I know there are a lot of calls for service in this area, so that's why I'm here. I like to try and show the areas with high calls for service. And in fact, you see right there across the street, there is a big bunch of plywood boarded up there over a window. So they do still have some activity here, evidently. We're going to come up here to the light at Cary, C-A-R-E-Y. There's no interchange with Cary and the 15. So the 15 is directly to the west of us. God, these trucks in front of us look like they're flying down Cary there. There's another elementary school. One of many throughout the city here. Yet Nevada still ranks in the bottom 5 states every year for quality of education. Got these units over here on the left, north side of us. They all kind of look the same. Old Corvette there. Pre-82 Corvette there. And one of these buildings right here, right there, has plywood on its windows. That's why you see a lot of bars on windows and doors in these neighborhoods. Very unfortunate. And we've got a traffic circle here. So we're going to go through our little traffic circle. There's a guy coming up there I had to get over because I didn't think he was going to stop. Come up here to Civic Center Drive, which is Eastern Avenue. Once you get down south of is it Owens, I believe, Avenue? Once you leave it becomes Civic Center once it's in the city of North Las Vegas. So you got a lot of SUVs over there, and a mom and pop car lot over there, a little secondary finance car lot. Municipal Court, North Las Vegas Municipal Court is right over here. You can see it there. It's probably where you handle speeding tickets and things of that nature. Maybe restraining orders, other stuff like that. There's a Motel 6 up here on our left, right here at the intersection. So this is kind of a peculiar intersection, the way you've got Cary Avenue here intersecting Civic Center Drive right here, and then just like maybe 100 feet past here you see another traffic light. That's Las Vegas Boulevard North, which curves northeast. Weird headed due east right now. Civic Center runs due north and south, and Las Vegas Boulevard at this point in town runs northeast southwest. So because of that, they it's just a very interesting little triangular intersection they have here with a title loans, rapid cash title loans business here in the middle of it, along with a Farmer Boys. Finally got the green light here. I'm gonna have to get over though. it's very dark all of a sudden. We've got some storm clouds headed this way, and here's a Mustang right in front of us with no tag. I like to point that out because it's an epidemic. There's so much of that around here in Vegas. So many people going without putting on tags. Again, they buy the car. You don't need a license to buy a car. So they buy a car, you get it registered, you get it insured for 30 days, you let it lapse so that you can get the tag. And then the tag's good for a year, although they suspend your license when your insurance lapses, but it looks like your tag is good from a glance because it has, you know, it's a year out or whatever. So that's how a lot of people they're getting away with not paying for insurance. Because insurance is really super expensive right now, as I'm sure everyone is fully aware of all over the country. It is really bad. Crossing Carroll Street here. And this is Webster Street. We'll make a left onto Webster. I'll show you Webster here. They have garbage cans here, carts, instead of the dumpsters we see all over the place. Very low ceilings and roofs on this facility here in front of us. Car still reads 111 degrees Fahrenheit. El Patron Tires. And this is Daly Street here. La Vieta Casino. This is McCarran Street. We're gonna make a right onto McCarran here. Tacos y hot dogs Sonora. So now south on McCarran. Church of Christ over here on our left. We're gonna go straight through Cary here. Oh, the lightning, wow. It doesn't rain very often in the desert, so we definitely don't see any lightning. And it is an impressive sight when we do see it. Home for sale there. It looks like the winds are starting to pick up here as the outflow from the storm's about to hit us. It looks like from coming in from the west. Joe Neep Park over here on our left, and then Judson Avenue. Gonna make a left here on the Judson for a moment. It's cooled off enough for folks to go have a seat there at the park, and we'll proceed here. Turn the old headlights on here. And there's some music playing really loudly at one of these homes here. They've got their house number on that tree, or at least that stump of a tree there. This is Crawford Street we're on here. Note how many cars over here on the right do not have license plate. Okay, they do. My bad, I'd look like one of them. It was just a frame cover. elliptical sitting on the front porch there. And brings us back to Lake Mead Boulevard here, a major east-west artery in town. Cielo's Beauty Salon. Haircut $4.99 right here. $5 haircut. We got washer, dryers, stoves, and refrigerators over here on our left. Does anyone want a $5 haircut? I think I'll do it myself for $5. That's not going to be a pretty sight. There's another 7-Eleven. Shout out to 7-Eleven man up here on our right. With the Amazon storage locker there. Got someone on my tail end here. I will let him go around. It's getting really windy here. More people outside than in videos past, and of course the temperatures have a lot to do with that. Back up here to Judson, and we'll make a right. Looks like they're building a house there or something. Lightning. This is Ellis Street here. We're crossing over. And this is Stotts. Hear thunder in the distance now. And very rare activity. Never hear that stuff. Not sure what kind of activity is going on there. Little kitty cat sitting by the truck there. I don't think it came out though. Just watching the day boat go by. I've had a lot of people comment and say that this looks a lot like Phoenix. Vegas looks a lot like Phoenix. I would agree with that. I would also say that it looks a lot like LA. A lot of the areas in LA. Certainly south of downtown. Make a left here, and we've got quite a long line of cars here facing us right now. Oh, I could have made that one, but that's okay. We'll wait until after this truck here. See, the winds are really blowing now. This is Ellis we're now on. And we've got some raindrops coming down now. Escalade there. And again, this is off of Cary and just west of Pecos. House over here. Someone's celebrating a birthday. Come back up here to Judson. Someone is selling bread out of the back of that Toyota. Huh. Stots. Lot of cars here, a lot of folks living in here, especially in these multi-unit buildings. For rent, right there. We're going to make a right now on Cary, head back eastbound. And go up here to the next block, which is Belmont. I'll show you the little convenience store here, the Z-Mart, your neighborhood destination. Liquor and more. They've got liquor, beer, wine, tobacco, groceries, snacks, ATM slots, and much more in there. This little neighborhood market that's in there. This is Belmont, northbound to Cary. And I just want to take a moment real quick. Thank you very much for joining. We really appreciate each and every single one of you, and thank you so much for being here. We would not be here without you, and that's the truth. Please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and TikTok if you haven't already. It helps recommend us to other viewers. And also, our Vegas Don merch available on our shop section of YouTube. Feel free to check that out. Hopefully you find something on there for yourself or maybe a significant other. Once again, always remember that here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. We'll see you next time, folks.